An elephant can appear completely calm until someone crosses its boundary. From the first warning call to the charge, the distance can disappear in an instant. An enormous force is unleashed. But what truly makes these moments so terrifying? Join us as we witness some of the most impressive elephant attacks ever captured on camera. African elephants are the giants of the savanna. An adult can weigh more than 13,000 pounds with overwhelming strength and enough intelligence for the herd to coordinate when threatened. But elephants do not always seek confrontation. The presence of lions too close can trigger a defensive response, especially when calves are nearby. A herd of elephants led by an adult female happens to pass through the territory of a pride of lions. Immediately, the entire herd moves to drive the predators away. But the lions still refuse to leave. The tension continues to rise as they remain around the area. The matriarch loses patience. She suddenly charges straight toward the pride of lions. No actual fight is necessary. The matriarch's charge sends a clear message. She is the one in control of this territory. And crocodiles are no exception. Thanks to their sudden ambushes, these ancient predators can overpower many prey animals within seconds.
Oh, wait. Whoa, this is incredible. Spin the wildebeest to try to drown it, basically. Oh, no.
But not every target is an easy meal. Large, healthy, and alert prey can fight back fiercely. When prey breaks the ambush, the crocodile's advantage can disappear just as quickly. And sometimes the predator does more than simply fail. It must also pay the price for choosing the wrong opponent. On the savanna, rhinos are armored tanks.
You must be getting some good pictures with that big camera, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
An adult rhino can weigh up to 2,500 pounds with a sharp horn and a natural willingness to confront anything that invades its personal space. But an elephant can weigh 5 times as much and also possesses a pair of powerful tusks. With such a massive difference, even a rhino has reason to be cautious. At a waterhole in Kruger National Park, a tense confrontation is unfolding. An adult elephant suddenly charges straight in, forcing the rhino to face overwhelming strength. The elephant uses its head and tusks to push the opponent backward, even causing the rhino mother to lose her balance and fall onto her own calf. To protect her calf and prevent the confrontation from continuing, the rhino mother is forced to leave the waterhole. Where a water source becomes a battlefield, the one with the advantage is not always the one with the most dangerous horn. A bull elephant is in the period when testosterone levels can rise by an average of about 60 times, driving competition and aggressive behavior to extremely high levels. Beside a waterhole, the presence of a herd of hippos seems to have become an obstacle the bull refuses to tolerate.
Yeah, imagine the hippos are like there.
It repeatedly drives individual hippos away from the area. But it does not stop there. The bull elephant even deliberately targets a young hippo within the herd. Any animal blocking its path is met with aggression. The hippos can only retreat and wait for the agitation to pass. The confrontation finally settles down when the bull becomes calm again. Spotted hyenas are formidable opportunistic predators of Africa. They possess powerful jaws, great endurance, and become especially dangerous when working together as a clan. When they detect a weak or isolated prey, dozens of individuals can close in together, applying constant pressure until the prey becomes exhausted. But some targets are too formidable for numbers and teamwork alone. As night falls, the hyena clan begins its hunt. Sensing danger, the matriarch immediately gives a warning signal. The entire herd quickly shifts formation, moving the calves into the center. The hyenas spread out in several directions, repeatedly closing in and searching for a way through the defensive wall. But whenever a gap appears, the adult elephants immediately close it. For elephants, the entire herd is the strongest shield of all. With no opening for the predators, the hyenas' plan fails completely. On this harsh, dry savanna, there are countless dangers for a young elephant. A 660-pound elephant calf may be small, but it can provide an easy meal capable of satisfying the hunger of an entire pride. That is why lions constantly watch for young elephants, where even the smallest mistake can create an opportunity.
I got it. Baboons.
But the herd quickly detects the predators. The protective circle immediately closes, placing the calf among the massive bodies. Two adult elephants step forward, repeatedly applying pressure and forcing the lions to back away. In the end, the hunt is broken up. The calf remains safe within the protection of the herd. Elsewhere in Zambia, a pride of young lions is trying to bring down a young elephant. They repeatedly close in from behind, targeting its rear to throw it off balance without having to confront it directly. But the elephant quickly recognizes their intention. Instead of running across land, it heads straight into the water. The lion's charges and pursuit become almost useless. Within just a few seconds, the lions completely lose control of the situation. A rhino becomes trapped inside a waterhole and is surrounded and attacked by a hungry pride of lions. Although they are different species, the matriarch still approaches and actively drives the predators away from the rhino. But that is only the first step. An elephant can drive lions back, but it cannot pull the rhino out of the deep pit alone. After repeated attempts, the rhino ultimately becomes a meal for the lions. Under the nearly 122-degree heat of Zambia, at the end of the dry season, a bull buffalo risks leaving the herd to search for the last patches of green grass. And that is when it comes into the sights of a pride of lionesses. Normally, hunting such a large prey animal under these harsh conditions is a gamble. But this opportunity is too obvious to ignore. The lionesses immediately spread out, approaching the prey from behind. The lion's body weight quickly forces the buffalo to its knees, but the prey refuses to surrender. In the end, its determined resistance forces the pride to abandon the hunt. In life, sometimes, there is no need to be stronger than the opponent. Standing your ground just a little longer can completely change the outcome. These confrontations reveal the power of nature, but they also remind us that life depends on an incredibly fragile world. African elephants once numbered in the millions, but today, forest and savanna elephant populations have declined sharply because of habitat loss and poaching. As forests shrink, water sources dry up, and the climate becomes increasingly harsh, these giants will face even more battles to survive. Protecting elephants today means protecting entire ecosystems tomorrow.